come? We live? Oh, Travis and Danielle.
Round
back
2.
In action. Just want to apologize, fans. That was on Spectrum, but don't you worry. I called them up, and we got it fixed. Hopefully, we'll be good to go for this whole game.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
See if we can make it through more than 4 ends.
Yeah, and you know what? They did not fill out their questionnaires, so we get to make up answers. So this will be even better.
Both teams?
Both teams.
Oh. Well, we can at least start with saying hello to Rocket City. We've got 4 curlers from the curling club, starting with Skip Matt Smith. We've got Vice, Brad, Hammond. We've got second Bryce Russ, and we've got the lead Cameron McCarty. I think that might be 4 for 4 on name pronunciations. We didn't do our homework beforehand, so I hope
did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
And we
So
just
welcome.
had a member who asked, "Where is Rocket City?" Do you know, Travis?
I should know.
I googled it. I was like, I know it's south.
Is it Alabama?
It is.
Oh,
Good
okay.
for you.
That's only because I've gotten it wrong in curling trivia multiple times.
So they probably get the prize for driving or flying the furthest,
It's the farthest I know of.
right?
Yeah, we've got a bunch from Schenectady.
Yep.
Shout out our Schenectady friends. We've got one from Buffalo.
That came over, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, this is a big turnover day.
Yes. But I think a couple from Triangle. So some Triangle shirts.
Okay, Charlotte. Yeah,
Charlotte.
sorry, Charlotte. You might have been the farthest, but Alabama took the cake.
Take the cake.
Yeah, I don't know who else would be farther, like unless you're coming from Vegas, Alaska.
Well, it's safe to say we know how we got here. They got here
You would think a flight, but you never know.
by a rocket.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna be here all game
Wow.
for your listening
Wow.
pleasure,
Amazing.
or to the detriment. But here we go. So, and then we got our hometown team. So, you want to introduce our hometown?
Oh my
buddies?
gosh, the Jays. We've
Yeah.
got the Jays. We've got Jeremy. We've got Jay. We've got Joe. And then Phil. 3 J's and a
Yeah.
P.
3 J's and a P.
Triple.
Yeah. And they've been
JP.
curling great. So they were one of the teams that started in Buffalo. They went 3-0 in their pool play off an awesome shot by Phil to seal the win in
Yeah.
their 3rd game.
It was clutch.
Very proud of him for that shot. He's a very fun vibe out on the ice, someone who I've played a lot with.
Yeah, and I think this is Jeremy and Jay's first Dykes ever.
Yeah,
So love to
Awesome.
see that.
love to see it. Let's see. And our hometown team does not have hammer. And so here is Joe's first. So we're on Vice stones, and they're sweeping just a bit. And so we'll
Oh.
just by. So we got our trusty stopwatch. We'll start getting a couple times. This is the 2nd game on the scrape, so we'll see what's going on. We did nip and run rocks though, so hopefully we're nicely up to speed. And as we really tune into the game, we'll notice that Blue is sitting on the button with scoring 1 currently, and then a bunch of guards in the middle. What do you think? We got another draw incoming?
They're wow, that is a lot of ice. So I'm thinking maybe a guard, like maybe in the top 12, just outbeating the red is my guess.
Yeah, I didn't see them.
He's like on the line with D, so
It is maybe one of the more swingy spots in the club, so we'll see what happens.
let's see. Oh man, this guy gets low. This is
Yeah.
like Rebecca Andrew low. Hope she's tuned in.
Shout out Rebecca. Sweeping hard. Carrying it, I carried that nicely. We are going to come up as a 1.5 guard. So we got another draw from from Joe here. It makes sense. I think just try and cut them down.
Yeah?
I don't know if we're ever moving that blue stone, but we're out counting it for that matter.
At least block them from getting 2.
Yes, give up 1.
I know we got to give a shout out to Phil's wife. She is tuned in and watching right now.
Aw.
Got to be so proud of the hubs. It's killing it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the clock's not on. The clock's not on.
Oh, we'll get the clock going.
You want me to go? Extra time for all those new curlers here. Maybe. We'll see if John...
Yeah. We're talking about the clock?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So one of the cool things that on the stream you're not going to pick up on, but we have an awesome ice dev team here, and they have built a clock for keeping track of what stone you should be, what end you're supposed to be in. It's fully customizable with different profile themes and how many ends you want to play, and whether you want 16-minute ends, 15, you want to cut off. Shout out Zach Levinson and Alex Wolf and the whole team. It's been really cool what they've built, and it's part of our ice dev tech crew, and all volunteers making the club better. So we're going to get that clock going for our competitors here in a minute. But it's really helped with pace of play. So if you're a club out there and you're wondering what can I do to help people in the third end know if they're ahead or behind, whether they need to speed up maybe, whether they need to slow down, it's been an absolute game changer. We've gone from many games ending in 7 on time to teams hustling and making 8.
Yeah, I mean, we still definitely have some...
You're not going to back me up on that?
It depends, I think.
No? Okay, so we've got
It's nice to be aware of, but I think some people are...
You don't think on average it's helped?
I'm not sure yet. I feel like I need a little bit more time and data to come to a conclusion.
Spoken like a wonderful board member that you are.
2 more months.
Yeah, let's go.
In the final stretch.
Speaking of final stretch, we are on Phil's first stone, so away it goes. Trying that same draw line. Did get a clock on this one. Sweeping hard, just over. It's 15 seconds. Nice shot. Well, nice to find your draw way early as a skip. Well done.
This has got to be a new team over on B. Loving the pants and the shoes.
Yes. Pull up a second stream. Check out Albany. That's Keith and Company.
Is that an Albany jacket that he's
Yes.
wearing? Oh,
Yes.
nice.
Yeah.
And the hat?
Yeah.
Loving that look.
They're a fun bunch, and
that green shirt, too. Oh, I got to talk to these people. They
Yeah.
look fun.
yeah. If you're out there, pull up the second stream on Rochester B. Check it out. Looks like Rocket City skip Matt Smith is going to elect some sort of hit. Makes sense, maybe a hit and roll. Try and get to the inside, sit 2. Pretty reasonable to me, very little risk. What do you think? About control ice?
It looks a little bit more than like control up, maybe? Considering.
Nice slide, nice throw. They're not on it yet, just waiting.
Now, Rocket City, is that a dedicated ice club?
I don't know.
We don't know anything about it. We got to find out. Since they didn't fill out my questionnaire, I'm going to have to do a deep dive here. Good thing the internet's working again.
That was about a 10-second hit. Nicely thrown, nicely judged. They swept it to curl just a bit at the end and are sitting 1-2, which I think means Phil wants to hit. Again, makes sense. think anything you can do as Rochester to make the skips deuce harder here. That's a good idea.
I don't have Facebook anymore, and it's only letting me click on this. Oh, maybe. Oh, right here. Oh, shout out to Jeanette.
Yeah.
We got a fan listening in. Hey, Jeanette.
The better half of Jay out there. Jen, I hope your foot is feeling better. And good luck to Jay and company. Thanks for the shout out. Nice throw here by Phil. It should catch a piece. Oh, well done. The most important thing is to hit that stone, and we've seen a nice hit and a nice draw from Phil in the first end. The Rocket City here with a chance. Sitting one, clean draw. So it's been quick. We'll see how they adjust here in the first end. It's always hard throwing a hit and then a draw.
As you can hear in the background, people are starting to rage here on the Saturday night. It's getting loud. Let's get loud. Hey, hey, hey. Rocket City, founded in 2018, so fairly new club.
New club, great logo. Their jackets look great.
And pins. Like we have, I think, 3 or 4 different pins.
I'm not sure if I'm lucky enough to have a Rocket City pin yet, but I'll have to get on that.
You will. I'd love to go to Alabama in the winter. Like, it'd be a great vacation.
Nice draw. Well done. He threw exactly the right weight. The sweepers knew it the whole way. And that is Rocket City on the board for 2.
Ooh, so it's in Huntsville, and it's right near the U.S. Space and Rocket Center. I wonder if that has anything to do with the name.
Yeah, a short commute, a little hop, skip, hop, and jump. It's nice to have your transportation and your curling club so nearby.
Hop in the rocket and spiel away. The Ice Sports Center. Oh, shout out to Dave right now, Dave Reinhardt, not to be confused with Don Reinhardt. Here wants to make it clear there's no relation.
Donnie, where are you?
I don't know. He's spending quality time with the wife. Respect that.
Yeah, Dave Reinhardt, one of my good off-season golfing buddies.
Yeah.
Maybe this year we'll figure out how to hit it straight. I doubt it.
And his better half is curling in the Childs right now in Belfast. Do we have an update on that game? No update yet. You find out for us.
Yeah, good luck to all our ladies.
Yeah.
In Belfast, Maine.
I heard they're having a great time. Yes, they won. All right, so two wins for the ladies. I heard there's like an ice festival going on there. I've never been to Belfast. Can't wait to hear more about it. They came on a rocket. Yeah.
We'll see if they can make this hit.
Ooh, I like that move.
Ooh, a little T-line. Okay, so actually maybe trying to sit on it.
Yeah,
maybe a T-line. Maybe a time.
I love watching teams and all
nice
their
slide.
signals and symbols to each other.
Yes, especially in a new club where maybe it sounds differently than what you're used to. It's good to have hand signals ready.
This looks good.
It does look good. I absolutely love the shooter's orange shoes.
I know. Look at this. Great shot, Rocket City.
I'll have to figure out how to
Greg's
find a
shoes,
pair of
you
those.
think?
Oh my gosh.
Probably. Oh, and he's got the socks too. You see it? They're curling socks.
Matching orange broom head cover.
Wow.
Cameron with a nice shot. We'll see what comes.
Look over here. This blue and yellow all day.
We
Taking it for me.
got Jeremy throwing. Nice hit, waiting for the sweep call. Now they're on it.
Might clip it out.
Is it going to clip?
Oh, jam.
Yeah, nicely thrown by Jeremy. We got a red on the wings, which you like to see when you have hammer. What do you think, Danielle? Is it a guard? What did you throw here?
It looks like, yeah, he's throwing. He's asking. Look at this great communication. Do you want the guard? Do you want the hit? I love that.
I do too.
Yeah. It's a team effort. You got to feel comfortable with what you're throwing.
And I think they've called basically a tight guard or maybe just in.
Yeah.
Both seem fine.
Gotta love a biter.
Yeah, it's always a balancing act. The tighter the guard, the easier the hit and roll in might be, but also you take away more of the stone. They are not sweeping this one. 14-1.
Uh-oh, this seems like the Dolly Parton to me.
Classic double. Let's see what we can do. I even think just hitting and sitting in front of one of those blues is great. You actually don't need to make the double here.
Yeah.
Oh, and Phil says I don't need to make either thing. I can just, well.
Oops.
Okay, we've gone back to the hit.
I know.
Could have been either.
I know Jeanette listening knows the Dolly Parton very well. She's probably laughing. Let's get it, Jay. Looks pretty good. I think they gotta go now.
Oh, they got to sweep. It just made a move on
Oh
them.
no, it just.
Well,
Gonna get the one?
we're still on it.
Come on, guys.
They're sweeping hard.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, that's well thrown.
Yeah, that was a great shot, Jay.
Nice hack weight hit. Kept the shooter in a good spot. They are sitting 1-3 right now. So that back blue might be a nice jam catcher.
I'm telling you, this Philly club that we went to had a little button up here on the monitor. So even when you're sitting this close, you think, oh, you don't need that. But the skips are always in the way.
So maybe the best viewpoint is at home.
It's true.
Nice hit on the way. Waiting for it to curl. No sweep yet. Okay, they're sweeping to curl.
Okay, that's a nice hit.
Nice shot. Okay, and Phil is looking for the sit now. Rochester has kept a nice open house so far.
Yeah, I was just going to say Lindstrom so generously loaned us these microphones. Is he going to make an appearance this evening?
I don't know.
I was hoping so.
I don't know any.
It was very nice of him to drop these off for us.
Yes. Yeah. Shout out the AV crew.
Yeah.
One of the many volunteer teams, committees, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technology's been big the last 2 years.
Joe Calabrese, Brian Anderson, Chris Lindstrom,
Phil Visalli
on sheet C. So
James Curtis.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure we're missing people too. There's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes.
But the skip for Rochester, Phil, spent a ton of time this summer helping install the new video streaming system on sheet A and D, and spend probably even more time afterwards getting all the tech to work. So very nice of him and much appreciated.
Oh my gosh, the Rebecca Andrew from this angle's even better.
Yeah, he throws that
I
nice.
hope I'm gonna text her right now. She's
Yeah.
gotta watch this. This is the male version of her.
He threw it. And gets rid of the red, so blue nicely sitting 2. And Phil calling for a light kind of control hack weight hit. This is a tall order. Let's see what Joe can do. Margin's definitely to move the red. They're on it early, sweeping. Still sweeping. Nicely judged. Opens it up, knocks a stone in. Well done. They swept that hard. That was a good brush by Jeremy and Jay.
And this is everybody's 4th game, right? That's playing currently?
Correct.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're starting to get tired. I mean,
I don't know about you. I'm starting to get tired.
yeah.
Getting tired watching him sweep.
Yeah.
Another shot on the way here. Got a hit. Sweeping hard. Roll under cover. A nice shot, adding a little bit of pressure here. So blue from Rocket City, sitting 3.
Very low.
We'll see what they're going to do here. So I think they're calling for another hit. Makes sense.
All right, let's go, Joe.
Sorry. Excuse me. Somebody said that was noise canceling.
Nice shot
Ooh,
here
one
by
of the
Joe.
chairs
Ooh, is
here
this
at
going
the
to
Spiel.
makes the double?
Wow.
Spills them out.
Very nice.
Nice
Shout
shot.
out to Steve Elliott, who's done an incredible job this weekend running the Spiel. Whoop, whoop.
Shout out Steve. Shout out John Popick.
Yeah, everything has been seamless. The food, the ice. Really well done. Also, shout out to John Popick and Trisha Chapman. Incredible chairs this weekend. Making it look easy, which we all know it is not.
Looks like we got another draw attempt here by Skip Matt Smith. Makes sense. We got one just off the center line that they'll try and bury under. No sweeping yet. Line's getting a little tight. Oh. Balancing the weight in the line. Let's see if they've got it. It's going to be close. Oh, what a shot. Nicely by. Now undercover.
Wow, great shot, Rocket City. That's beautiful.
Biting the forefoot. Making the draw a lot harder for Phil. I think he's looking at a couple different draw lines. You could go inside out. I mean, you could go
Well, he's got hammer, so
either turn is what I meant.
could give it clip it a little bit and try to roll.
This is a hit. I
You
wonder
wanted
what
to
he's going to
stick
see from the
around,
hack
though.
because that is dead buried.
Yeah.
There's no red, blue that's going to be exposed
What
from the
would
hack.
you do in this
Draw.
situation?
I think I'd definitely
Draw?
If you throw the hit and you tick the red though, that does open it up. So let's see what happens. We've definitely been talking about it, but he's locked in. He's gonna throw it. Good luck, Phil. Let's make it.
Let's do it. It's not a lot of ice here, so he's, I think, going to come in pretty hot.
Nice slide, nice throw. On its way. Waiting.
Here it comes. Ooh, I'd say up.
Ooh, they're sweeping. They're sweeping.
Ooh, this makes me nervous. Up, 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 up. Oh, yeah.
It's a nice try. That's a hard shot.
It was a good weight. Just needed to come over a little bit more.
Yeah, just a tough one. So Rocket City looking to add some pressure here, probably with another draw of some sort. Rocket City definitely making it hard on the hometown team here. They've been playing very well. And we'll see what Matt Smith can do with his second. Heath Bluestone away.
Ooh, I don't think I timed
Sweeper's
it right.
not on it yet. Just waiting.
I had a 420.
Cleaning.
I don't think that's, well, it might be right.
supposed
It
to be
looks
guard.
really light.
Well, they're throwing a guard, so the weight should be pretty good.
It's going to over curl a little bit, which will give, I guess, Phil room to do the draw if he so chooses.
Yeah, I think he threw a nice stone there. It did just take off just a little bit, so I'm not sure if picked up some fresh pebble.
I love the smiles, though. Like,
Yeah.
such good energy here with this Rocket City team.
Yeah, everyone's having fun.
Yeah. But I guess, you know what, that actually ended up good because it avoids the rays, right? The red.
Yes.
Yeah.
No raise in play. It's a hard shot. They're touching the floor, so I think that was Vice Brad Hammond's second stone,
Yeah. Yep,
which
this is Hammer.
was just dead
right
buried.
here.
Such a good shot. So Phil with a big ask here, shot away, drawn to the 4 foot, not sweeping yet.
I'm going to
Sweeper's
say they got to
eyeing it.
go. No, maybe not.
Sweeper's eyeing it, waiting.
Oh, yeah. That was a
Waiting.
good call on their
Oh,
behalf.
it's close. 14-3 is really close. Little tick is
Finish
okay.
it! Finish it! Finish it! Oh, they didn't have to. Nice shot, Phil.
Just nerves of steel.
I get nervous.
Absolute nerves of steel.
You would have been on it, right? Your
I-
room would have been down.
They were just watching.
I
And they
know.
had absolute faith. And really nice
They
shot there
did.
by Phil.
I was like, ooh.
I was terrified for them,
Me
though.
too.
Yeah, really well done.
Wow. Good.
Really well done. Always hard to throw a hit and then a draw, and boy did Phil find it. For those at home, that was a 14-3 unswept to button. So we are still pretty up to speed, which is exciting given the fact that we are in game 2.
So since they didn't fill out the quiz sheet here, we get to describe their skip's leadership style in 3 words.
Phil's?
We only know
What are
Phil,
your-
so we get to do him.
What are your 3 for Phil?
I would say, like, he always seems calm, even though he told me he wasn't earlier. Positive
Yes, positive.
and optimistic. Like, always ready for whatever's coming down.
Yes, maybe I would describe it with his 3-word nickname, which is Feel Good Phil.
Oh, I thought it was Friday Night Phil.
I like that too. They're both the same idea. Phil is our,
Because he used to curl on Fridays, right?
and he still does. So
But-
Phil is the
Feel good.
one of the people who helps run the draw for our over-under league on Fridays. And yeah, he's always in a good mood, always positive. I had the pleasure of playing with him at a Bonspiel last year, and we had a great time. Win, lose, draw, and we definitely lost.
Always a positive
some games.
attitude,
So
but he was calm though. Like you watch his demeanor.
Oh yeah. Upbeat. So.
Thank you, Jeanette, for the nice compliment.
Yeah, thanks, Jeanette. We're doing our best.
We're trying. This is new for us.
So, I would say feel good, Phil. Honestly, it's a team of 4 nice Rochester members. We are very lucky to have a good group here.
Oh, yeah.
And cheering them all on. And we don't know Matt Smith's style, but I will say they are having fun. So, what other descriptive things can we come up with that don't have the word fun in it? You got to think outside the box.
He seems enthusiastic.
Yeah. Level-headed.
With the smiles.
Yeah. Yeah. They've made a couple nice line calls for hit and rolls so far already. So maybe keen-eyed, but
yeah, he's super
filled out a
calm
form
and
for us.
relaxed. I know we're gonna have to. Do you have extras of these? Because all the new people that are here don't have one.
I printed out 48 of them, and there are 48 teams. So. If we need more?
I think we're going to need more.
Okay.
Yeah, because, I would love to read what they have to say, but, I also enjoy making up my own thoughts.
Yeah. We'll work on it. I think for the start of the end, we got a nice 2 center guard setup by Red. Aggressive. Saying game on. Bring the play to the middle. See who can race to the button first. Rocket City sweeping hard on this one. Weight was nice, just started a little bit on them.
Okay, so anything's possible here in this end.
Okay, 3 center guards. We are game on. We'll get another time on this one, see what it looks like going on this line. Nice slide by Jay. It's fun seeing them all in their new custom shirts Phil made for them. They're waiting to sweep. Oh, they're on it. It's making a move.
It's cutting hard. Get in there, sweepers.
Waits close.
Might bump up this red, though. That would be good. All right.
Grabbed a little biter, spilled to the middle.
Great position.
Nice shot, Jay. Just kind of made a move on him. That's one of the swingier spots in our club. I guess out turn going away on C, especially with lighter handle. It's gonna move a little bit more than most other spots right now. And so.
Oh, we got a shout out. Rebecca Andrew is now following and listening to us. She is a big fan of Phil, as we all are. And Jay, of course, and all of our Rochester people.
Has forgotten more about curling than I will ever know.
She is a wealth of knowledge.
And my teammate in the last tequila and salsa bonspiel here in Rochester.
Winner of the tequila and salsa as a team of 3, which is pretty amazing.
She kept us on our feet in more ways than one. So good job, Rebecca. That was a nice shot from Rocket City, drawing in undercover. It is still very much up to speed. That was 15-3, dragged to a biting 8-foot. Pretty great. Another draw coming the other side now.
Ooh, I don't think.
Not sweeping this one, waiting to see.
I don't think I got my time right. Slow down.
Tough. They hadn't been on that side in a while, so hard to.
I know. So you want to throw it a little more because it's going to be frosty.
Yep.
Good try, Jay.
Nice try. So blue looking to add some pressure. We'll see what they want to do. Draw. This looks like it's a draw call. Only one stone likely to count so far. So See what happens.
We got shots happening behind us, the new friendships that are forming.
5 and under curling's the best.
I don't know what they're drinking. It is dark brown. Bill is not partaking. This is Chuck.
Nice draw coming in. Nicely thrown. Weight was good. They swung and they swept it into the rings. Good job. And some pressure. Setting 1-2. Decision time for Phil. Does he hit? Does he draw? Aggressively deciding to draw in. I like it. Those guards are going to be nice for whoever can sit behind it in the 4-foot.
Wow. Okay, so behind us, shots were just taken for all of the people who maybe made the wrong calls today. In all good fun, they're having a little broom stacking good time.
Sweeping it. It is curling. If it's good, it's great. 14-0 on the dot.
Slow down.
Oh, what a shot
Nice
from Joe.
shot, Joe.
Boy, is it good. Really like the call. Aggressive. Trusting your team to make a draw. Let's go.
Got a good thumbs up.
Yep. You've got to be able to trust that draw. And they threw it, swept it, and read the line really nicely because it is moving on C, which is great to see.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. I think Rocket City can see just a sliver. So if they are ambitious here, they can get by the guards. Don't know if they will be able to get fully on the inside of that stone, but hitting and rolling wide would be just fine too. The red stone slightly behind the tee, so anything in front of it would be nice. Let's see what we can get here. Nice throw, waiting to see the call. They are sweeping it out of hand. Oh, now they're up. Sweeping again. Another one where if it's good, it's great.
I think this is going to be good. Don't tick. Oh, I thought he had it.
Nicely thrown. Just moved a little bit on him. It does open it up. Gives him a little bit more breathing room. That red looks a little bit more open than it did before.
Yeah, definitely got to either draw another one in or guard it up.
Phil going for the draw. You could draw. You could also hit that wide blue. At some point, feels like someone's going to want to use that for
hit and roll.
A hit and roll. But you know,
I feel like that's not something I would have thought about though, as a 5 and under.
Fair.
I really would have been like,
And you got Joe who just threw a great draw, so.
Yeah. I always tell people, if you just threw it down that line, why change it up?
Yeah. And he's down a very similar line.
This looks good.
A little bit lighter on the stopwatch. And that's a good result. He hit.
Nice shot. Look at that.
Yeah, it's really sitting on that biter.
He looks
much
so
harder to get to now.
They're all so nervous. I love it. They're so sweet. Everyone wants, eager to just do as well as they can. It's so endearing.
It's one of the best things about curling. It's
I know.
people helping people have fun. We're a 100% volunteer club here.
Yeah?
And we do our best.
I think so.
That is, unless you've got a big televising commentating contract that I don't know about.
I didn't want to say anything, Travis.
Oh no.
But
I see how it is. I don't blame him. Whoever,
I got all my side hustles.
Yeah. So we got another draw attempt on the same line. Oh, and that, I don't know if it's on the rock or him, but there's a scrape pick line coming off that.
I think.
You can see it right there, Danielle, in the house.
Yeah.
That wasn't there a moment ago.
Oh, that scrape right there. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if that was, I'm going to say that was on the rock. Seems like he threw pretty much what they were trying to do, and it just picked up something along the way, unfortunately. Sorry about that.
We got a lot going out up front, though.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's noticed
see
that.
Tap on the red into the blue like that. I'd probably be jamming that up if it were me.
That's a tough one. If you're red, do you dare move any of those guards? They are so good for you.
Or just would you tap another one up? But do you see that red into the blue over here?
I do see what it. Yeah, if you're ever narrow though, aren't you so sad?
Oh, look at Jay just saw it.
Yeah.
He's like, yep.
Another one of the fun tech pieces here at the club. Each sheet has a monitor on both ends.
Oh. See, this is what I love about Phil right here. This is like good leadership, right?
Yeah.
You're not like, this is the shot, I'm going to only do this. He's like talking with his teammates.
Telling them what they saw, thinking about it.
Yeah, I love that.
I do too. Feel good, Phil. They've got a fun vibe. Easy to cheer for. It looks like he is going with some sort of tap. I'm still not sure if it's a tap
Or
blue to
guard.
red or if it's just the open exposed red.
I feel like if you're going to tap, like, you could score 2. You don't need to tap it that much.
You just got to be careful.
Yeah, this is a good weight.
Yep. They're sweeping. As red, you got to feel great about where you are no matter
Ooh,
what.
it's diving hard, though.
Yeah, that is taken off a little bit.
Okay, well, I think that's going to block up the tap, so that ended
harm,
up
no
in a
foul.
really good spot.
Basically just asking Rocket City, what do you want to do? Which seems pretty reasonable to me.
There's a lot of stones in play.
Yeah, I think I now especially, well, you got 2 stones left as blue. You can either maybe blow up the middle. Maybe now's the time to go for the hit and roll in.
Oh, if you're, yeah.
Yeah, use your own blue.
We'll see if they consider that as an option.
They've also got the wide tap on
The right
blue
side.
outside of the rings. Yes, on the right side.
Yeah, even
That
if I
seems
wasn't
hard.
sure on the hit and roll as like a 5 and under, I still would be like, okay, we got to go to the left. Because you could, I
I would
think
be
it's
worried.
easier to get in.
I would be worried that your opponent is going to use it because the hit and roll to count a second red stone is much easier than the hit and roll for blue to be shot rock.
Looks like are they going inside out? Wait, I'm not sure on the call here.
They keep using a tap on the wrist as a signal, and I don't know what that means.
Ooh,
So,
it's like baseball.
yeah, calling for the lefty, calling for the righty from the bullpen. Maybe asking for a celebrity shot, Danielle. You got your curling shoes on.
Yeah, ready to
Yeah.
go.
Just-
I'm like, I don't know what I want more. Like more rocket. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know. Right, you still lose what you get now. It's still simple.
And they are sweeping it.
Oh, okay.
Sweeping hard.
Oh, that was so close.
What a good try. What a creative shot. I did not see that.
We do have a question here. What time is the finals tomorrow?
1:30.
1:30.
If you're here, come support the teams.
Yeah. It's
Here in Rochester, that is, obviously. Or take your rocket,
yeah.
you know.
Love the Pipers though.
Yes.
And it obviously will be great gameplay. We've had an amazing weekend.
Yeah,
Seen some wonderful curling here.
these teams have been working hard. Everyone's been doing their best with, honestly, a lot of fun, camaraderie. Everyone being nice to each other. It's been a really enjoyable weekend so far.
Got another team powwow here happening.
Yes. I don't see much.
Except your hit, no one, I don't think they're considering the hit and roll. Joe's on the other side.
Oh, they're calling for a guard. Okay.
Oh, to avoid that. Okay, that promote from the red to the blue again.
I don't know. Yeah, guards seem probably just do no harm. So let's see what Phil's got here for his last shot.
Right out your hand. Yeah, hit the right out was an option, but I was worried. The only reason I did the same.
Here we go. Nice throw, right on berm. I'm sitting right behind the glass. Very nice slide by Phil. Sweepers are not on it yet. Oh, and they just are. Sweeping hard to get it over. Nice shot. Well swept just to keep it going. And now decision time for Rocket City. I don't know really what is here either. They are now looking at that wide stone, which makes sense. Yeah. Looks like they have decided on trying to use that outside stone. But the ice they've given maybe more as a tap to the button, which is interesting. Admittedly, it was an easier hit and roll when the other blue guard was not there. It's harder to get on the inside of that stone now. So I think
I smell pasta. I'm sorry.
It
It
smells
just
good.
hit me. The food this weekend has been amazing.
Yes, it's been awesome. If you've gone hungry this week at the Rochester Curling Club, I don't know what to tell you.
It's not going to get better.
There's been so much good food,
Oh.
some good barbecue. Yeah, it was a nice try. Sorry, I got distracted by the food smell too. That was a nice try. That was a hard shot.
Garbage plates last night from
Yes,
Dogtown. Come on.
You think everyone knows what a garbage plate is on the call?
Steve tried to tell them, but they were just so excited to eat. I think that the combination is going to hit well no matter what you do.
Well, if you're in Rocket City, Alabama, though, do you know what a garbage plate is?
I'm going to say no.
Okay, for those who don't know, it is a smorgasbord of home fries, mac salad, your choice of cheeseburger, burger, or hot dog, and then you cover it in a whole bunch of delicious meat sauce, onions,
ketchup, mustard.
yeah, and then you just mix it all up.
Yeah.
If it looks like it looks great at about 2 a.m. in the morning after broom stacking.
You definitely don't want to curl after. It's very heavy. Oh, beautiful guard.
Nice shot.
Okay, you got some ideas for it? Okay, good.
Nice guard. So we got another draw coming here. Both teams have just said, play on, or game on, that is. They're happy to go into the middle, have rocks in play. Just saying I can draw better than you, and it's been fun to see. This is a nice shot, 14-4. Nice stone by Cameron.
Oh my
Nicely
gosh.
undercover.
Rick Lisbon just asked me, this has never happened, do I want a refill?
Ooh, I think you gotta take him up on that.
Hard yes.
Why don't you finish this first?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Chivalry is not dead, everyone.
No. You gotta be really old though.
Thank you. It was Cabernet. Thank you. Wow.
He's the man, and he's
Yeah.
playing great.
I know. Thank you, Rick Lisbon.
They were the game before on Sheet C, our featured commentary sheet, and nice try there by Jeremy.
I know. I was kind of sad we didn't get to finish their
We
game
didn't get to
because it
finish it.
seemed like such a close one, even though because it was a 1-1-1-1. Those are
Yeah.
the nail biter games.
Yes. It was a much closer game than the final scoreline suggested. Both teams played well.
Yeah, there was a lot of noise in the warm room.
I had many more
Ooh, dinner is ready, everyone.
and many more shout outs to our Nutmeg friends, but we'll save that for another day. And I'll try and find some Rocket City shout outs for the future.
Ooh, Rebecca said she'd like to commentate. Come on over.
Yeah.
Drive in. There's another game at 9. Right? There's a 9 p.m. game? Yeah, Bill's
There's a 9
game.
p.m.
Bill's
One
game.
more.
Oh, shoot. I got to be here.
Yeah, you're being a long day for you.
I know. What time did I leave for Winston?
Winston is the cutest dog, if you don't know.
My little babes. Thank you. Oh, and that's a Utica pour, everybody. Thank you. Wow. I guess we just, stay on Rick Lisbon's good side.
Yeah. That was a nice center guard. Just swept it over the hog line. Swept it hard to get it there. And now a tough shot here. We are still in the free guard zone, or free guard time frame. This is the 5th stone in the end, is what I'm trying to say. They are sweeping.
Ooh, this is gonna
Oh,
be
it's close. Oh, it's
Yeah.
close. Keep it going. Hard.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. That's okay, though.
It is okay. Nice shot. The next time will get easier. So they exchanged a center guard for a corner biter and more access to that well thrown first shot by Cameron. Really a great pair. It looks a little bit silly now because that stone is so high, but obviously there was another stone right in the middle. So
I mean, I feel like it would be fun to have these set up for just league nights.
yes, this is fun.
Yeah.
At least for us.
I mean, I always rewatched the game, so it would be fun to hear what people had to say, although I couldn't watch it in fast forward. But
Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to talk to our AV,
how
AV
much,
club.
Chris Lindstrom, how much do these cost? They look pretty pricey, but I mean, as a board member, I think I can swing some votes to
Yeah.
approve.
Chris, I'll buy you a beer. What do you
One
need?
beer. I actually
maybe a
have,
bourbon.
I have 2 bottles of liquor that Dave Pope won in the car that I could easily.
Yeah, and one of them, Chris Lindstrom, you really want because it's a bottle of Blanton's.
Blanton's, yeah.
So,
We could
sorry.
sacrifice Dave.
sorry, Dave.
Cost him $20. I think it would be worth it.
We're wheeling and dealing with your awesome raffle winnings. We've got another shot here. Same attempt for a hit from
They
Jay.
gotta come up. Here it comes.
They were
Jay.
sweeping, and now they're off it. It's curling. Is it going to get there?
Get a piece.
Oh,
Oh,
Just a
so
piece.
close.
well thrown. That's a hard shot.
Yeah.
Definitely a hard shot. He threw it well. Just
And
had
this
to.
is like Jay's second-year curler, right?
He's the
Can
man.
you imagine trying to do a take? I just can't. Like, these are just amazing shots. I remember where I was, not even close to this.
What year is this for you, Danielle?
10.
That's
10.
not possible.
I know. I look so young, don't I?
Radiant.
Radiant.
Okay.
Curling doesn't age you.
No, not
It
one bit.
reverses the process.
Not one bit.
Yeah. Well, when you play with great people, I think it brings out the best in you.
Yeah, smile to keep you young.
Yeah.
Another draw here by Rocket City.
I know,
Coming
speaking
in
of
nicely.
smiles, are your parents going to be stopping by again? Loved hanging out with them.
My parents are pretty cool.
Yeah. I'd love to see them again. We could get them on the commentary.
Yeah, shout out Mom and Dad. Come down on the mic.
Yeah.
They don't know how curling really works, so it would be great for probably them and nobody else.
No, I thoroughly enjoyed. I think I hung out with them for like 2.5 plus hours, and I wanted more. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm very lucky.
Yeah.
I, in fact, got them out to try curling.
Oh.
Around the Thanksgiving break. We were doing a scrape, picking my brother up from the airport. And We all filled out waivers. Have no worries. But
Yeah.
no one needed them, thankfully. But Mom was a natural talent. We're gonna have to work on Dad. But he knew what was supposed to be happening, so good on him.
Yeah. But he probably smiled like the whole time.
Yeah, it was fun. It was really fun to share it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, pull up a spot. Who are you? We can give you a shout out on the stream. Yeah, tell us.
Phil Wright. I'm from Belfast Curling Club.
Shout out, Phil.
Belfast. We have girls in the Childs right now in Belfast.
They're actually right there on the big screen. We saw that. I was like, that's ours. That's
Oh.
we grilled at Buffalo and enjoyed ourselves. We leave it at that. And came over here to check out Rochester.
Oh, nice.
We played against Rocket City earlier, and so we were going to root on them.
Oh, that's so nice. Look at that. The camaraderie in
That's
curling.
what curling's all about, right?
Wow. Belfast in the house.
Belfast is in the house.
Shout out Belfast.
So Belfast, Alabama though, Rocket City's farther.
Yes.
Right? Because we were trying to figure out.
We flew, but we figured that we were 11-hour drive
Okay.
to Buffalo.
So they got to be farther than that then, right? You think?
Yes, they might be.
Yeah.
Northern
But the-
Alabama? Yeah, I'd have to look at a map.
But they have rockets.
You know that, like,
Yeah.
these guys work for NASA.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's why,
they
yeah.
have rockets.
Yeah. So they get here.
They can get here a lot faster.
Well, thanks for coming in.
Absolutely.
Welcome to the club.
Very beautiful club.
Thank you.
It reminds us a lot, because ours is generally, it's got a good cozy vibe to it, and yours does. Buffalo is new and industrial. If you haven't been there,
We have, yeah.
so it's quite the same ship.
Yeah. Well, we're happy to have you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we are jumping back into the game here with Joe's first. Calling for
I think
a
it's
hit
his,
through the port.
I think it's his second. I only see 2 rocks.
Yeah. This is a tough ask. Good luck, Joe.
Ooh, threading the needle.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh, here it comes.
That's a
Here
great
it comes.
shot.
No way.
Oh, nice shot, Joe. Yeah, that's a great shot. That's a highlight reel shot from Joe.
Amazing. Where's my cowbell? Wow.
What a shot. What a
Oh
shot.
my gosh.
If that doesn't feel good, I don't know why you're curling.
I
Let's
feel
go,
good,
Joe.
and I
Yeah,
didn't even
good
throw
shot.
the rock. Could be the wine from Rick Lisbon or
Yeah.
just the great curling.
Nice, Joe. Home crowd loves that.
Wow. I kind of need the whiteboard. Get the whiteboard out. I want to write him like a positive reinforcement for that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, thumbs up from Phil. Oh, you betcha. Nice shot. Now Rocket City thinking about what to do. They do have hammer, which is going to be helpful here.
Oh, we got the big thumbs up from Joe.
Big smile from Joe.
Incredible.
Yeah, that was a great shot.
This
Tough
is-
port.
I know. Now this is tough for Rocket City.
Perfect roll.
They
I mean,
got to do this
Yeah.
angle raise, hit.
Yep. I like the angle. I like it. The good news is Rocket City is still sitting 2, so they're certainly hoping maybe to open it up, leave their skip something easier to make. But there's a lot of red in play. It's just not out counting that blue 4. Nice slide on its way, sweeping. Now they're off it, waiting to see.
It looks-
Trying to get the angle right.
Close. Oh, wow. Oh, we got a lot of action off the wall.
Yes, lots of action. Yeah, nice shot. Definitely opened it up. That's exactly what they needed to do. Got rid of 2 stones for 1. So now Phil is looking at potentially a guard.
pull people from wherever. But you can almost pull a lot worse.
Again, makes sense.
So like, if you want to neutral out,
Anything in the way.
and I just hope it's amazing.
I think Joe is still smiling from that shot.
I know.
I would be too.
Me too. Like,
Yeah.
I'd like rewatch that and put it in my like saved space on
100 times.
YouTube. I mean, like anytime I missed and had a bad night, I'm gonna go back and rewatch that and be like, all right, I'm okay.
Make a playlist on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, of all your shots.
Oh, yeah.
Good ones. Clip it.
Just fun games.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
And we will be on our way here with Phil's first
Tight game.
tight
like
game,
just,
good game, back and forth.
What's happening over there with the 3 on top? Is something broken on the scoreboard on D? Like, why is the 3
I wonder if the
The hook broke?
hook broke.
It's very
We'll
odd.
fix it later.
This is a new new scoring system.
It's never a dull moment. Hand up, waiting for
Ooh,
it.
I hope it doesn't overcurl. I think they had to have gotten on that a little sooner because it's just diving. Oh, but it's switching handles.
Yeah, that one lost
Okay,
rotation
it
a little
lost
bit.
handle.
Potentially picked just a little bit there, came back. Nice shot.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, Joe is still smiling. Good job, Joe.
So sweet. My favorite Big Shamrock weekend volunteer.
Yeah, he's the man.
He's already ready. He was like, when are signups? I want to be there all weekend.
He was telling me earlier that he was definitely feeling all the sweeping and was feeling a little bit tired, but I don't think he's feeling tired after that shot.
No, not after that
So-
shot. Yeah,
All right,
adrenaline's pumping.
And Rocket City looking at potentially the, I'll say, hack weight heavy draw hit. Makes sense. Where that red ended is quite nice. I think there's a line to the shot stone, but it won't be easy. So Matt Smith has been throwing well. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Yeah.
Good luck, Matt. Yeah.
Oh.
If you haven't,
D
with a really
Blue
nice shot.
just dropped it right almost on the button.
If you don't have the D
It's a
stream up, you should go back and
tight
pull that
game
up.
over there. Yeah, that's going to be one to watch. So if you're tuning in right now, you might want to split your screen on C and D.
And with that said, here comes the shot by Matt.
Oh my gosh, he's got it.
Yeah, he does.
Wow. Nice shot, Matt Smith.
And now the question is, who is 2? I don't think it changes Phil's call. I think Phil's going to hit and roll
Hit,
in.
yeah.
Have to do it.
Gotta hit it. And then hope that you're 1.
Yeah, or cut him down, but have to.
But if not, like, yeah, you have
Have
a
to.
hammer in the neck.
Yep. And they just saw the line. That was an 11.7 on the shot clock, so it's definitely moving, but they've seen this line several times throughout this game so
Yeah,
far.
well, and you got to be careful against the wall. You got to be careful against the wall
Yes.
because if you throw too heavy, it's not going to come back.
Yeah, C has been our swingiest sheet, I think, at this point, but yeah, definitely can hang.
The team powwow again.
Team powwow
I
again.
love it so much. Really nice to see. All right, everyone's on the same page.
Yeah, Phil cleaning his stone.
Let's go.
go.
Feel good / Friday night feel. Phil,
Yeah.
Phil, I got all the F's now.
Nice slide. Nice throw.
I think it looks good to me. I think they're gonna have to go though.
Needs it to curl just a bit. Oh, close. They're waiting. Oh,
Look
it's
at
so
this.
close.
Look at this.
Get on the inside.
Look at this.
Go. Oh, with the roll.
Oh!
Well thrown.
But it's still slightly open though
Yeah,
for
still
Rocket
there.
City. Yeah.
Matt just threw it, so
Oh. Who's going to get it?
That was well thrown.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody is like dialed in right now.
Both teams playing great.
This is so much fun to watch. Obviously, they're having a good time. They're laughing at the other end.
Yeah. Okay. Hammer on the way, fourth end. Halfway mark of the game. Nice throw. Waiting for the break, waiting for the curl. No sweep yet. They're waiting.
It's a little wide. It's
It
got
is
to come
hanging.
over. It is hanging. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nicely
You're on the
thrown.
wall.
Just a little bit more weight, and it just didn't find the same break.
Ooh, it might have moved that blue.
So it's definitely red 1, and they're deciding about.
That did hit that
Second
second
shot.
mark.
I couldn't tell if that sent it up or back.
It might be a measure here. I'm going to guess they're measuring.
Okay.
What is Phil calling?
Yeah,
What
it's
is
a
he
measure.
pointing at? I think a measure, but he has to measure.
He's
it.
looking at me like
Does he
any one of
think
them can measure.
You
Yeah.
this whole weekend, Travis, have you gone out and measured?
We haven't had that many. They just came back from Buffalo. So
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, because
Um,
I was like, why is he pointing to you? I forgot
Yeah.
that. Maybe in Buffalo, that's what they did.
yeah, possible.
Yeah,
different
and
ways to
that-
do it.
Yeah. If
But
you
this-
have, if
this
you have
is,
enough volunteers to do that,
It's
then
not
you
the.
have, that's great.
That's true. It's not the Olympics though, and they are obviously all doing their best.
You know, I would prefer if
sportsman,
someone
so-
measured for me, actually.
Oh, would you?
I would.
I like doing it too, but
I've never used the laser. It's kind of on my bucket list. Wink, wink.
we can make it happen. So
Who do you think it is? I'm thinking blue from here.
it
from
looks like
this
blue from here,
angle.
but we have a terrible angle for this.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Oh, Amy Potter texting in. Oh, she's enjoying our lovely commentary.
Oh my gosh, it is red. Okay,
Thanks.
that's 2 for
Oh,
red.
Shocking.
Very close.
Okay.
Looked very close.
Love you, Amy.
Oh. Shout out Amy. I had the distinct pleasure of playing with her and her hubby, Kevin, for many 5 and under Kaisers, and we always had a good time. And if you ever need someone to make a cocktail for you,
Oh,
either one of them is a wonderful mixologist.
well, we do have to give a shout out to Alex Maxon.
Oh, sure.
The simple syrup
Yes.
came in that he makes
He makes it himself in his kitchen.
in his kitchen. Do we know what he uses, or is it
Yes.
top secret?
It's a combination of classic spices like allspice, cinnamon, nutmeg, among others. He's
Okay.
told me, I can't remember, it just tastes good. And so,
Yeah.
yes, Amy did make me a delicious old-fashioned yesterday.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
it was
So-
my end cap, so to speak.
yeah. Maxon, I don't think that bottle of simple syrup is going to last me the weekend, so I'm going to need another one.
I know. Alex Maxon, if you're listening, is he
yeah.
listening?
Probably.
He's one
I'm gonna say
person
yes.
that I do not text.
you
Like,
don't?
I've been told that I text so many people from the curling club, and they're like, it's crazy. I do not have his number on my phone.
Oh, we can change that.
I think you should text him and ask him. And be
He's a
like,
good hang. We can,
I know, and he's
Yeah.
somebody that I've never played with on a
Oh.
team.
Whose men's phone numbers do you have?
I have
I-
so many men's phone numbers.
Okay.
All the curlers. Yeah.
well, I have the pleasure of playing with him on Wednesday, and he has the misfortune of having to deal with me, an
Yeah.
overeager front ender. So, shout out Maxon.
I know.
What-
I feel like he only just usually laughs at me for my ridiculous comments, but I would love to play
Oh,
in some sort of game with him one time.
I highly recommend it.
I would. Yeah.
With that said, we do have a nice center guard here from Jeremy. Looks like Rocket City has their corner up too, so they're going to try and come around, take advantage of that.
Oh, we got a shout out from Allie Zelter. Oh, we love the Zelters.
We do.
Thank you so much for joining the club. They have been such an asset.
So, yeah, for those, I'll tell a quick story we'll see this draw first, and then I'll tell a story about
after
how
the
awesome
draw.
they are. They're sweeping hard. Yeah, that's a nice second corner. So it is very likely that our curling would have been significantly delayed this year. Who knows if we'd be curling now without them.
At all.
So we basically in September were preparing for our install, only to figure out that one of our header pipes, which is the manifold system that sends all the brine tubes down the sheet of ice. So basically half of that supply system had rotted out on A and B, which are the first two sheets of our club. And so instead of installing, we went into overdrive to figure out how to replace, fix, beg, borrow, and steal a way to get brine flowing through our club again. And between Corey, Adam Roeder, who's another 5 and under curler on Corey's team this weekend, Darren Adams, and then Mike Hotaling, we quickly, about 2 weeks from start to finish, replaced it. And we only missed about a week of curling. We rushed and got our install done.
And I feel like most of our membership has no idea how many hours of work they put into the club to get us going.
Yes,
So-
Corey had 10x'd his volunteer hours before the header project this summer.
Oh, yeah.
And then we surprised him with the wonderful gift of, can you pretty please help us figure out how to fix this, because I have no clue what to do.
I know. I think we are so lucky to have both of them join us, as well as Adam and all of those involved.
Yeah, it was great. Team effort. Lots of people helped.
Yeah. And he gave us a new broom rack in the women's room.
Yes.
Yeah. What is it that Corey Zelter can't do? Like, what can we challenge him with?
I don't know.
Can you whittle a curling stone out of wood to make a shot glass holder for Bonspiels? All right, challenge. That's it. I've seen that. Have you seen that?
I have seen it. It's cool.
It's so cool. I always wanted to be a part of it, but I'm never at the table.
Well, I'd say I'd challenge him to make me a 3D printed tiny scraper, but he surprised me with basically a version of our scraper here that is so unbelievably cool. So it's been our good luck charm all weekend hanging out.
Bill is like very disheartened as he's
killing it?
standing by.
Thanks, Bill. The other person who could 3D print something in the club. Let's jump back in and see what's going on here in the fifth end.
Back to something just dropped. Name tag?
Yeah, no worries.
Something out of the pocket, but he quickly grabbed it.
So Red is sitting 1 undercover.
Love you, Humbug. Yeah. Are you not feeling our love?
I am.
We always love you.
Looks like
Bill Huff.
Rocket City's going to throw a
Best
hit here. Makes
husband
sense.
ever. Trisha Chapman, best wife ever.
I'm very lucky.
We're there.
All right.
Still got it.
Hit is on their way. They're sweeping.
Oh, for us? I don't know. I think we're killing it right now. We could multitask.
Nice shot.
Are
So
you a loud chewer?
I don't know. See what Joe's tasked to throw here.
We could invite others to jump in. I don't know. We're
Joe sliding out. Nice throw.
Oh, they gotta go. They gotta go. I think this needs the weight. Go, 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 go.
Yeah, nice guard. Really nice. making it hard for Rocket City. They're going to have to figure out what to do with that sea of guards.
So also, what I would say is,
Looking for another up weight hit. Again, makes sense. Makes complete sense. Got to open it up a little bit from behind the hack here. Not sure what else you could throw.
Shoot, like
I know.
everybody has such cool shoes now.
Yeah, actually, they got a great shoe game. We got custom orange Nikes. We've got very clean white Adidas shoes, and my personal favorite shoe to curl in, the Balance Plus Deluxe on Bryce Russ. Sweeping hard out of hand. It is definitely cruising. It's gonna peel something. Oop.
Okay.
Yep. Clearing some granite. Nice shot. We'll have to see what.
Oh, the 3 on the scoreboard went back on D.
We're gonna have to go back and watch the D replay and see what's going on.
What's going on with that?
Yeah.
But super close game still. Looks like red. Ooh, it looks like red is sitting one over there. This is going to be a nail biter on D.
D is, yes.
Rockets. Oh, so they're also Rocket. We got 2 Rocket City teams. A mix of them, Rocket City and... Oh, and we got Nashville in the house? What? Wow, I wonder how they got together. Do you think they were on like a forum that was like, we want to go?
If only they would, maybe they filled out a questionnaire for us. Who knows?
I would love to see that.
Yeah. Nice shot here by
I feel
Joe.
like we got to talk to them though, yeah.
Weight
How did
looks
this
great.
team come together?
Sweeping maybe for a line just a bit. Yeah, good job.
Nice shot.
There was some blues on the left-hand side of the sheet, and that makes it harder to use. So we'll see what they come up with. There's a lot of guards in play, but if you could ever get something by, you only have to touch the 8-foot to be shot rock. And it looks like they're looking at the angle run back, which I think makes sense.
So the ladies are thinking about, are going to be visiting the Birkbecks in Tennessee. And I was like, when we go to Nashville, I feel like we have to check out the curling club.
Have to.
We have to. Yeah, I don't know how it works, if they have events that you could just jump in.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
It would be, because I think it's more than a curling club, right? It's got...
It might have... Are you talking about the
bowling?
T-line?
Like Nashville Curling Club?
Well, I think there's a place... I don't know how many curling clubs are around the Nashville area. There's a place called the T-Line, which is a curling club and I think bowling alley. It's the one...
I thought that was all in one, but maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know anyone who's gone, so I have to talk to these. Gotta talk to these men. Sorry, Bill. Gonna.
Trish and I would very much like to go to Nashville and listen to country music. So
Yeah.
all the more reason to go down, bring your curling shoes with the stone away, angle run back.
Well, we can let you know.
Sweeping
when.
hard, holding line. Looks really good. Just gonna.
Oh,
just
I think it's gonna
over
nose
curl.
it. Oh, sorry.
He threw that well. That was very close.
Well, we can let you know when the girls are going down. You
Yeah.
guys can join us
Go,
for a wild couple days in Nashville.
Go hang out with Buzz Brainerd in the Music Row Happy Hour. It's
Yeah.
a fun Spotify show if you've got XM.
I wonder if the Birkbecks are listening. Nope, I don't have any texts yet.
Yeah.
I did have a joke though that I was all ready for Don with. So I'll do it on you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Because he'd probably roll his eyes and be like, "Oh, Danielle." But I was gonna be like, "Hey, Don, aren't you originally from Tennessee?" He'd respond,
No, Danielle. Why?
"Because you're the only 10 I see."
Yeah. You know, in curling, I think I'd rather be a 7. I want to be right on that T line, just on the button. You know, actually, maybe I want to be a 6 and let my sweepers bring it in for me.
Of course, you bring it back to curling. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think he would.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had
Well-
another one, but I'll wait a little
Okay,
bit because
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't want the viewers to get,
Yeah.
too excited that I'm going to come up with jokes on the spot like
It's-
this. But
I'm definitely not a 10 sitting next to you, so
you
I'm
are a
happy
10.
to be here.
You're a 10.
We'll see what. Well,
I
on
wonder,
that
how
note,
I wonder how Rocket City would say it. You're a 10, Travis. You're a 10.
I would be touched. Let's see what Phil's got going on here. Probably another guard, potentially to try and take away that same angle run back. Inside out. We got a stopwatch run, and just to see what this path is like. It's going to be a little bit tricky because we haven't thrown that many of these. Hard to get the weight and line right when you haven't seen it yet. He's close.
You know what I think we
A
need?
little tap. Does the tap mess with it?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
As commentators, I mean, I know we've already been served wine, and by we, I mean me, but I really feel like somebody like maybe massaging our shoulders as we commentate would also be nice. Like if
That'd be
Amy
nice.
Potter were here, I bet you she would,
Shout out
step
Amy.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
She would probably give a really good shoulder massage. I mean, and you've been working hard. I haven't been doing anything, so except, volunteering with kitchen stuff. Not a lot of hard work with muscles and whatnot. Although that mac salad was pretty hefty.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, when I pulled that out,
Still can wait for some of this
pastas
pasta
are
dinner here in a
probably
minute.
more hefty. That would be
We
nice.
got Matt's first one over here. It looks like they're actually not going to try the tap back. I wonder if the angle is just a little bit weird now. The one that Phil bumped
I
is
think the
touching
draw's
the
there.
other
I have a
stones.
feeling he's going to get it.
You can definitely throw the straw.
I do. I feel it.
He's had the weight, so nice slide on its way.
It's a little wide. They got to go, I
It
think.
is a little bit
Oh, no.
wide.
Oh no, it's going. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Although,
Oh,
that's a good try.
so that was weird. So they kicked it. So did it hit the wall after it hit the stone then?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay, look over here at D. 5-5.
After contact. After contact.
So we were giving you a shout out earlier. Can you give us some feedback on the 1991 T-shirt because we were loving it?
Yeah, apparently there were a couple T-shirts left out of the television one night.
This is a Rick Van Kuyk shirt?
I believe it was a Rick Van Kuyk shirt.
Oh my
Never
God.
met Rick, but I've heard a lot of these stories from Trevor and Matt and played with them. And
You were so lucky to have that.
it's a great shirt, and I think it brought us a lot of luck today, so
Yeah.
that's the rose says it is. I'm probably going to wear it tomorrow.
Yes, I'm super jealous.
Sweating it all day.
So the 1991 shirt was a Rick Van Kuyk shirt. Wow.
Yeah, for those who don't know what we're talking about, it was in the last game.
I'm super jealous.
Yeah, it's cool.
He must have scooped that up before. I only saw a few available the one time I was here, and that was not one of them. So cool.
And we got Phil here with his last stone of the, if you can believe it, fifth end.
Blue is still
I think
there.
trying to throw another similar inside-out guard, to take away some of those paths. I still think no matter what,
This is so
Rocket
wild.
City's gonna
like,
have a shot.
Again, there's like so much up front. Like you would think would be available to tap in for either team, but it's
The angles are a
been
little bit
tough.
weird, though.
I was trying to cut down the outside tap.
Yeah, we'll see what comes up.
There's no hole.
See what happens here. It's nicely thrown. Just got to sit. That was an interesting turn of events. So we're now sitting 2 red. Nice shot, Phil. Well judged by Joe at the other end. And we'll see.
Yes, it did.
And here we go. Not a long discussion on this. Knew exactly what he wanted to throw. They're getting ready, and they are sweeping hard. holding it on the inside.
Oh, this is going to tap one of those blues for sure.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Here we go. Joe sweeping. Sweeping.
Great
Good
try.
try.
Great
Very
try.
good try. So that's going to be a steal of 2 for Rochester. Kind of interesting end there.
Tight game.
We shall see. So that's going to bring the score to 6-2. Rocket City will retain the hammer. Both teams playing well. The score is anything can happen.
Anything. We watched what?
And the game has been closer than the score. So
No, earlier today I watched my husband play. They were down 4 in the 6th and scored a 4 to come into the 8th with a tie score.
Yep.
Like anything can happen in the Dykes.
Yep.
That's
They've been
why I
playing-
always say
they've
never
been
give up.
playing hard. Oh, and that picked. That was a nice shot by Jeremy, but this is
whose ice? Who's doing the ice?
no. I don't know.
What's going on out there? Didn't you guys just scrape?
Yeah. It was the second game on the pebble.
We can't
but-
blame it on women's hair either.
No?
I mean, I know hair is usually a big problem, but
Yeah, I don't know. That just went sideways.
yeah. And nobody's wearing anything fuzzy, so Phil's checking it out. Gave it a one swipe. Not a real good look at what it was.
If that picks again,
He's got a job to do though, to be fair.
he does. And they'll clean it again next
Yeah.
time. But you can tell Jeremy's cleaning his stones. I mean, he's down there already getting ready,
Yeah.
which is good. Just unlucky sometimes. I don't know.
What night does Jeremy play on? Because I don't see him during the week. I know who he is. He's so sweet. I just don't know. Do you know?
No, I don't know.
No.
I'm not sure. He's definitely an eager curler. He very nicely helped with install.
I know. I heard that people were calling him the mini Travis.
He's got much better hair flow than I do, so I'm not quite sure the reference, but
You
he's a good
could
curler.
have that long. You could do the ponytail.
I'm not sure about that.
What? Your hair's already long.
Too long, some would say, I think. But
Oh.
nice shot, Jeremy.
Trish would be against it.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
don't
I'll try and be
know.
a mini you. That was a good shot.
I think we all should achieve to be the James.
Oh,
James
yeah.
hair.
Yeah.
I know Don was.
There's been a big discussion about the best flow at the Rochester Curling
He
Club.
definitely has the best hair.
I have not been part of that, though, so just
I've
got
got to meet
Here
James's
comes the draw.
parents.
Close. Yep, close. They're going to be looking for a big end here, obviously. So those stones should help them. Gotta have something to hide behind. So
All right, Jay, let's see what you
Yep.
got here.
seems like we've lost a little bit of pace too. So curlers will have to adapt.
Oh, you're right. We're supposed to be in the 7th. And we started late, too. Remember, the clock wasn't on right away.
Well, I meant the ice has slowed down just a bit. So
Oh, I thought you meant the pace of play.
no, we are slightly behind, but
Yeah.
having fun. The pace of play on the ice has slowed down a bit, and so the curlers are going to have to adjust. And I think that's what we're seeing a little bit. This end.
Yeah.
So Rocket City lining up. They're playing quick. They definitely know that they got to get 2 more ends in here. 2 more additional ends in here, I should say.
Who's Mr. Williams? Is that Bob Williams? I gotta text him this. I've asked him to tune in all weekend because I always enjoy his commentary. I don't know that he would put himself as Mr. Williams in the chat.
Yeah, well done. Opened it up a little bit more. Put a stone in play. Decision time for Phil. Hit or... Yeah, okay, he's right for the hit. Oh. Yeah, I think the guard is making this easier to get from the outside. Sweep. Oh, call into sweep. sweeping hard. Not sure if they're going to be able to hold this one.
I feel
Just
like they
got
have
started,
to keep
just a shade.
going, right? Or you think they gave it up? Oh.
Yeah, good try.
All right.
That's a hard spot to get to.
Yeah. Look at the smiles, though. I love
Yeah.
this team.
Yeah, they're doing good. All smiles. Picking each other up. It's good curling. Sure. Yeah.
I'm going to give out a shout out to Suze. Suze is my favorite person when you miss a shot. You know what she does?
What'd she do?
She just looks at you. She like shrugs her shoulders and smiles. Like, who cares? It's exactly what you need if you miss one. Because you're always so disappointed, you know.
Yeah.
And she's just like, meh.
Yeah.
Love it.
No, probably not. Not here.
While we're giving shout outs, I'll give a shout out to John Hayes, who at this point has fixed
Oh.
literally everything on our scraper this year. I don't think there's a piece of the scraper he hasn't replaced. And that includes a new motor within the past week leading up to the Dykes. So if you're part of our scraping team, you've had a real joy this week as the motor, instead of being whiny, loud, and terrible, now it sounds silent and great. So
Yeah.
shout out John.
And he's like such a quiet helper.
Yeah, he
Like,
just
you would
helps.
never know.
Yep.
Amazing asset to the club.
I get to play with him on Thursdays in our happy hour league, but
Yes.
he's been volunteering long before we
Oh
played
yeah,
together.
I think he's
so
fixed our lawnmower. I
Yep.
mean, he's fixed numerous things around the club, and I don't think anyone really knows. Like,
well, they should now, and they should before.
yeah.
So shout out John.
Shout out, John. You are awesome.
Yep,
We appreciate you.
we really do.
Oh, Bob Williams is watching. Your Saturday, Bob, your Saturday name was not available on YouTube.
Shout out Bob Williams.
Oh, he only joined because we were talking about picks and problems with the ice.
Yeah.
So we wanted to give you a hard time.
As he should. Bob.
But he said tuned out now. Oh,
Yeah.
he's done.
Well, Bob did the ice in Rochester for many years and taught me a lot of what I know. Him and Jeff Pooley. Shout out Jeff Pooley.
oh, yeah.
And so, yeah, if anyone knows the ice in Rochester, well, it's Bob. Another hit attempt here. Makes sense. It's looking pretty good.
I would say come
They're
up.
Yep,
Yeah,
they swept it
come
hard, but now
up.
they're off. And boom, nice hit.
Yeah, oh,
That's good stone.
yeah.
I think they were worried it would take off like the last one,
I
and that
know,
ran very
that
true.
wall does not, though.
It-
Like, you expect it to do what it does on the other side, and it doesn't. It stays, if it's, like, because that was the weight that it's not going to move.
Yeah, I had 10 seconds on the stopwatch there, so that was I'd say a normal down style hit.
Oh, great, yeah, great weight, but that wall,
Nice curling fine there. It's just
is this going to stick? Oh, Phil's ready.
Phil's ready.
He's got the foot stomping.
13-6,
like the
so he can
bull.
go.
Oh, he's getting in there.
Hard
He's got
Phil.
his head down.
Yeah, good sweep. Yeah, 13-6, so it has slowed down. But
Yeah.
It is probably close to 14-2 to tee. Not really. It's behind the color.
So now with the third game going, is there going to be a scrape or just like
I
what
don't
is the
remember.
expectation for the
can look.
ice?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, there is. Oh,
We are going to get an 8 p.m. scrape. Love it.
do we know who's the? I'm looking around. I'm not sure who the celebrity scraper is going to be.
I'll be after this game, so
Is it going to be you?
yeah, I'm going to do it.
It's going to be you.
Well, with some help. Yeah, Ian will help. Shout out Ian. Ian from Utica.
Well, you have an outside member helping you with the ice.
Well, he lives in Utica and has curled in Rochester for at least half this year
Oh,
on Wednesdays.
Okay. The Wednesday
And-
night team.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it does kind of show the power of these 5 and under events.
Hey, Irene. We got a celebrity tequila and salsa chef. Like, amazing. Like, I don't even know what to say right now, but she's here.
For trivia.
Trivia.
Good.
You're doing trivia? Oh, no way. I'm so excited to hear this. Awesome.
It's good.
No, we would love to the shout outs. We have a blast at tequila and salsa.
Great.
We should give shout outs where they belong. You want to have some good food?
I'm still full.
Come next year.
You're still full?
Yeah,
Okay.
amazing.
So they have been hustling, definitely trying to get 8 full ends in.
There's less than 3 minutes.
Oh my
Well-
gosh, I love that we're doing trivia later.
Yes. Yeah.
Can we play? Can
Sure.
Can we be a team?
I don't make any of the rules, so I'm just
Party
going to
of
tell
two.
you yes.
Party
Yeah.
of two.
I'm going to scrape, so it doesn't matter to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you know,
But
I could
it's
still
gonna be
text
fun.
you questions.
Yeah, well,
'cause
I
you'll
won't know the
probably
answer.
Well, you know,
That's a nice shot.
you know a lot of. Oh.
Yeah, wow. Nice shot. Sitting
Oh,
two.
Rocket City coming in hot this end. Let's go.
So Phil with a decision here, wondering, can he draw and cut him down? Can he hit for 1 to cut him to 1? So he's looking at the draw. I like this call. There's definitely a port. You're going to have to be very precise with this. But this line does curl. And if you're Phil, really just trying to be second shot, very happy to give the 1. All right.
Celebrity chair Steve Elliott.
Steve?
Is he here to give back massages? Or we should really give him one?
All right, Phil's locking in on the draw.
2 super close games here on C&D. It's been very exciting to watch. Yeah. Ooh,
Sweeping
gotta go,
hard.
Gotta go.
Sweeping hard.
Hard.
Sweeping hard.
He switched sides. Jeremy.
Oh,
Jeremy!
it's by.
Wow.
What a sweep. Wow.
This,
Yep. And they're going to make the clock, which means they play 8.
so he just threw it, so
It's fine.
what if this hits right now? Oh, could you imagine?
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. That's 8. That's 8. That's 8.
They got it in.
Obviously,
They made the cutoff. They made the cutoff. Yeah. Okay. They made the cutoff. Yeah.
There's a lot of talk here about the cutoff.
Pop, they're playing 8, right? They finished like 20 seconds late.
They made the cutoff. So I told them 8. So they're playing 8.
I
Let's
told
see what
him
happens.
8.
That's 8. Yeah.
Executive decision has been made. Jeremy is eagerly waiting. They have been told they can play 8.
Yeah, they made the cutoff. What a shot by Phil. Everyone catches their breath, and now Rocket City's going to have to steal some points here.
Yeah.
Starts with a center guard, though. So we will have Cameron here, who's played very nicely all game. Really had some excellent shots. Putting up a center guard. Here we go. We'll get a time on this, too. See how the ice is going.
Yeah, let us know. All right, Steve, you want to hop in real quick? I'm going to use the ladies. Have some fun.
Give some food if you want.
Hey, Steve. Welcome.
Hiya, Trevi.
So, Steve, I have the pleasure of curling and golfing with you.
There's good golfing weather out there, I hear.
It's just not here.
So it's a nice balmy 35.
Yeah. It's been a fun one so far.
Yep.
So,
Is Jeremy going for a outside guard, or are we taking that out? Looks like we're taking that out. Looks like we're going for an outside guard.
yeah. Oh, I'll be right back.
All right, Rail City's looking just to put it on the button.
All right, we got another.
Going to the
guard or-
going to the button.
Going to the button. Got it.
Looks like he's inside. Boys are putting a pretty decent sweep on it.
Yeah, they are. Both teams swept hard all game so far.
And that is a little piggy.
Yeah. Let's see what Phil wants to do now. Jeremy's calling for the hit. I like that.
No, Phil is
Yeah, Phil is
Phil
all
is
about the draw.
insisting on the draw.
Nice slide by Jeremy. They are sweeping. Really starting to curl. Nice. Let's see.
Looks. Is that going to catch some? Nope. There it goes. Final and light. Nice
just
sweep
gets by.
again to just get by the guard.
Oh, but not
Shorty.
touching. Close.
Looks like the same shot from Rocket City.
Yep, makes sense. Something in the way. Phil, you remember your 5 and under days, Steve?
I do remember my 5 and under days. My name is actually on a lesser award than yours is. Looks like we're starting up trivia in the background.
I think everyone's just been hearing all the fun sights and sounds from the warm room. Especially that last shot by Phil, the whole place went nuts. They're sweeping hard.
It's inside, but maybe they're going to get a little raise.
Get a little tick.
Little bit. There you go.
It's like both
Kind of
players.
takes away what Phil's been trying to do. So
Yeah,
now
it
he's
looks
going
like
to
Phil's
open
gonna
up the
hit
front.
now. Yeah. Both teams sweeping hard though. You can tell.
Jay puts a control type shot on it. He's going to
Yeah, it's
catch the
moving
left
nice.
hot rock.
Maybe open up, roll wide just a bit. Yeah, nice shot.
Set him up for a
Definitely
nice
would like to
raise
keep
later.
access to the center. 2 ends to play, so I imagine we're going to see very different strategies here between the two teams. It'll be fun to see what happens. With that said, the
Rocket City's going for the hit.
calls the hit. See what Bryce can do. He's played well today too. You know, I said he was playing in deluxes, but he's actually playing in 704s, so that's my bad earlier. I was admiring their shoe game, Steve. They're all curling in cool shoes. We got
Solid shoes.
solid shoes. This did just
I
kind
like
of
the,
start on him just a bit. Oh, nice little tick.
Who's the skip that's got the yellow stripes on his shoes? I don't think he's. Oh, he's on B.
We had Brooms Up curling supply here for yesterday and today. Shout out Gary. Always been very nice to me.
Come on down and get all your
Yeah.
curling needs, especially new grippers.
Yeah.
Do your ice crew a solid.
Seriously. But he's always been very nice to me, so I had fun catching up with him earlier today, talking shoes. But it's always fun seeing what gear, what kit different people have on. You see a wide range in 5 and under. Here comes Jay's hit.
Looks like he's on the right blue.
Yeah, we should be on the inside one, sweeping hard.
Don't know if that's got enough to get it out. No, it does
Ends up
not.
being a guard. Maybe I miscalled that. That was probably a guard the whole way. Sorry, Jay. I just didn't understand what was happening. I was too caught up in the shoe discussion. They're looking at what to do.
Looks like he wants an inside-out hit on the red shot rock.
If blue can ever get rid of that red and keep a bunch of biters around, that's definitely a way to make this interesting. Phil has not been worried about the guards, just happy to try and get behind them. So we'll see what happens. Oh, we got Brad's first one here. Nice slide by Brad. Good ad. Nice rotation. They are sweeping it.
Yeah,
Trying to hold the line. It's
He needs to
moving
get
a
on
bit
that
on him.
hard.
It's not on the red, but it might open it up and make it easier for the next time. Yeah, and that's 3 biters. So, and that Brad is looking mighty lonely.
What would you do here, Trav? You draw in for a second point, or just guard that red?
I'd hit and roll. What would you do?
I mean, for Phil, I would throw in for a second point.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I like almost anything but the guard, but obviously lots of ways to curl. Sometimes the best guard is second shot.
I see your hit and roll. That's not a bad way to go.
Yeah, I like the hit and roll too. But you'll probably always have that. So if you make the draw now, you'll have it for later. If you throw the hit and roll now, you might not have the draw in a moment.
Joe lets it go. Looks like it was a hair inside.
Yeah, they're sweeping hard. Nice thing with the,
I think he's on the blue guard.
let's see.
He's going to get it all the way to the red. They're going to get it all the way, catch a break, and get it all the way to the red.
Yeah, unlocks it. They're going to have the run back.
So now it looks like Rail City, excuse me,
Rocket City.
Rocket City.
Yeah, they're in
Going
business
for the
all of a
straight
sudden.
hit.
Yeah, I gotta do it.
Get a nice roll to the button as a bonus.
That's a good thing. Good thing. She's the one trying to slow everybody down. He was so rushed.
All right, here we go. Big shot here. Definitely a game changer. Good luck to
Boom.
Price. And here we go.
Stumbled a bit out of the throw.
Stone looks okay.
Looks like it's going to catch a piece, but maybe roll out.
Hit and
There
roll.
you go. Made the hit. That was the
Yeah.
important part.
Yeah, they still got 3 biters. That's a good result. Pressure is mounting on Rochester to get a stone in the rings. So we'll see what Phil wants to do.
Right
Calling
to
for the
button.
draw again.
Good call.
We'll get a stopwatch on this too. Yeah, good luck, Joe.
That one seems to be online, but maybe a little heavy. And that's curling pretty hard.
Yeah, that's a tough spot. Yeah, I could try. Hey, that's good. Good news from Buffalo is Team Zelter won.
Little Rochester on
And-
Rochester crime.
Oh, sorry, Wiseman. Didn't know they were playing you.
Well, congratulations to Corey anyway.
Congratulations, Corey. But
If Josh had
Good
to
tournament,
lose, I'm
Josh.
guessing he's happy to lose to Corey.
yeah, it's always tough. We sent 7 teams to
Yep.
the Dykes this year. So at
7
some point
teams
they
and
start
half a
colliding.
team with
Yeah.
Jim and Tom playing for Finger Lakes.
It's true. It was a great showing. It's always tough when your home teams collide, though. We haven't seen it that much here in Rochester yet, but
Phil pulls this one out, we'll avoid another one tomorrow.
oh yeah. This is a nice draw. This is 13-7. So just does go to show the ice has changed a bit. 13-7 was
All right.
not T-line at the start of the game, but
Phil can get to
figured
that
it out.
one,
Well
right?
thrown.
You got a better angle on it than
Yeah,
I
Phil
do,
can,
Chad.
Phil can follow that. Yep. It's just asking a lot. It's a tough shot. So here comes Phil.
See the finely tuned athlete running down the ice.
Yeah, he does move quick. It's good. And both teams hustled to make 8, so good for them to keep keeping it going. So what do we think here? It's going to be some sort of hit.
I'm guessing by that broom, it's a hack weight.
Hack
Maybe
weight
a
hit. Yeah.
Hack weight hit. He wants to tighten it up a little bit.
Oh, interesting. He must see something. Here he goes. Good luck, Phil. Nice throw, nice slide.
Oh,
Sweeping.
man, is there something with that line? Everything is pushing inside.
That line is moving.
It's been played down quite a bit. Oh, all right.
Hey, that's a fine
All
result.
right.
Nice shot, Phil. You can give up 2. You didn't want to give up 4, so we'll see what happens. They're going to draw on the far right-hand side. I think if you're Rochester, you're totally fine with that result. If you're
Very
Rocket
full
City, maybe
warm
you are
room we
too.
got right now.
Yeah. Final blue stone of the 7th end underway. They are sweeping it, trying to hold the line.
That one also seemed to be a touch inside.
Just getting a little bit tricked by the curl on this sheet. It's definitely picked up as the sheet has gotten a little bit slower. And I would say potentially seemingly picked up, especially with lower rotation per stone. The ones that are rotating a little bit more aren't quite changing the same way, but easy to say from up here, harder obviously to do from down there. Let's see what Phil's thinking about here. He's got 1 stone to go. It is not easy to get to anything blue. I think the only option is a hit and roll.
Thinking how about the run back on the Reds? Very low percentage shot.
I would be so scared to touch that red 3rd shot. If you ever get rid of it, you're just giving up 3, 4.
Well, at least
They're up.
unless something catastrophic happens, Phil should be
Yeah.
no less than up 1 with hammer in the last.
Yeah, so we'll see what they've drawn up here. I'm still not quite sure
It's gonna be a hit.
It's
The broom is on the
It's-
tee line, so
yeah. So that says he's trying to draw, but I don't see where the well.
So he's gonna hit and try to angle it back into the back.
I don't see where this shot gets him anything positive.
all right, here we go, Phil. If nothing else, it's good draw practice. It's
A
never the
good-
worst thing
it's
for
a good line.
It's never the worst thing to have. Sweeping hard.
Maybe he was throwing a heavy draw, hoping to pop
Sweeping
one out.
hard. He's by. Yeah, nice,
All right,
nice
so-
try.
Rocket City takes 2, and Rochester will be up 1 with hammer in the last.
Yes. Got a little thriller here on C team.
It's a good game. C has produced some good games so far in
Yeah.
this spiel.
Yeah. All smiles too down here. Both skips having a good time. Good sportsmanship all around. Good on them. And Blue is going to be in steal mode again, so I'm going to be willing to bet a lot that we're going to see a center guard here.
Yep.
No surprise there. It is interesting to see just how much curl they're seeing from all the way out there. Starting to sweep.
Little inside the flag, so he's probably going to
Yeah.
miss the center line.
They're sweeping hard. Yeah. 18 seconds to a 1 guard. They swept that hard. It is the
That's a steel guard right there.
So we'll see what Phil wants to do. Thinking about it. I think he's calling. Was that a? They're sweeping it. They're sweeping hard. This might be a guard.
It definitely looks no more than a 2.
Still all smiles from Phil.
You never see Phil get down. That's a good attitude for
It's true.
a skip.
And they're sweeping again on this one.
That's going to be a hog.
Just changing a bit on him.
Yep.
All right, Phil's drawing it in. Makes sense.
As long as we're doing shout-outs, how about the Falsipieri rink at the Childs? Made their way into a C final tomorrow morning.
Hey, good job, ladies. Shout out Belfast. Shout out. Let's see.
All right. Looks like this is going to end up above the tee.
That's a good shot. Sweep. Hard. Yeah, good job. We know that line moves. We've seen it all game.
So it's funny.
Rocket City looking at a couple different options. They could either hit or they could draw. The hit's going to leave them top 12. The draw might get them closer to the button.
It's a pretty wide draw, trying to get it to the 4 foot, I'm guessing, at least.
Not sweeping yet. They're sweeping now.
Looks like it's going to crash on the red. Looks like it might raise the red straight up. No.
Yeah, red.
This could
They're
work
both
out
gonna
well
be-
for Rochester.
Yeah, they're both going to be guards, but
Yep.
unlocks that red tap a little bit, I guess. What does Phil see now? From the warm room, I still see the draw. At this point, I think we are in draw mode. Could also peel. And Phil is going for the draw slash tap.
Wants to draw to the 8 foot behind the mini wall of guards there.
Yeah. All right. Nice slide by Jay. They're sweeping. What do you think, Elliot?
I think he's a little wide. Maybe he gets behind that red.
Ooh. In that case, it should still be
Sweeping on
Oh.
it, Jeremy. Sweep on it, Jeremy. That could
Yeah,
set
close.
up for a pretty nice double.
Yeah, close. Still another red in the rings, though.
Yep, Rocket City looks like they're going for the double.
The question is, what can Rocket City do with the roll? That was 14-5. We're nicely swept, so we're slightly slowing down, but and here comes a hit. Cleaning, sweeping to curl. Here comes the hog line. Here it comes.
They get one rock out.
Yeah, nice throw. And I think Phil, having just thrown,
If you
The
like
tap.
if you like that shot last time, it's the same shot. I don't know if Jay was a little wide on that one or
I think the
Phil
line
gave it-
was perfect. It was just
Yeah.
maybe a
a
touch
little too much ice. Yeah.
lighter.
Uh,
More.
Jeremy's signaling that that's up weight.
But you're not getting like, you're not getting, but
Yeah, good try. That's a tough one where you got to move the worm in a little bit and throw harder. Hard to get it all right. Still, the question posed to Rocket City is, what are you gonna do?
I would guess they're looking for a
Do you hit and roll?
hit
you
and
could
roll
draw.
here.
Multiple draw options still available here. Still sitting with some center guards, so lots of chances here for Rocket City. You like the hit, Elliot?
I like the hit. Leaves it open for blue. Oh, maybe that's just his throwing style, but it looked like he had got a
Just-
little unbalanced again.
It's just he threw it nice.
Yeah.
He's just low to the
that's-
ice. I can't
that's
get
right
that low.
on it.
Nice shot.
I think it's going to roll over now a little bit. Oh,
Yeah, that
maybe a
roll
little
is
too
good.
much, then a little too much. It is peeking open.
So
I like
he
this
can't
call.
see more than a quarter of that.
Yeah, maybe a half. Seem to be doing a little work on a scratch down on the far house. Rocket City Vice has got some nice Adidas there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a nice shot by him. Well thrown, Brad. Okay, so Phil is seeing a control weight hit here. Nice thing about this is no matter, make the blue great. You take the red away,
Yep.
make it easier, great.
Plenty of good options.
Yeah, plenty of good options.
Well,
we're
it looks
gonna
like
be on
Joe's a
that.
little inside. He's going to be on that red. If he comes inside enough, maybe
Oh my
raises
gosh.
that red.
They're
Is he on
seeing
the
it.
blue? Is he on the blue?
I don't know. It's close.
Nope. Too much of an angle.
Yeah, still opened it up. Nice shot.
Hold on. Fastest way.
Yeah, we got those couple of those center guards now, so it'll be interesting to see.
Phil's got draws on both sides for his shots.
Like this, and then he went up.
I missed the exact call. Are they trying to get right to the button here?
Yeah, it must be a draw here. Has to be. They got a steal. So
She's the volunteer.
Volunteering to clean up.
That's a lot of
More than most. Something like that.
Here comes the shot.
let's see.
See, hit the line, but the sweepers are signaling it as up weight. Yep, this is going to be through the house. Phil gives
Yep,
it
good
the
try.
courtesy sweep.
Yep, good try. So
All right.
let's see. We're looking at a hit from Joe now. Makes sense. He
Yep.
just threw this line. He just hit the stone in front of it.
He's got another shot, and it's completely wide open this time.
Getting close sweep, I think.
All right, C. Stay on that the whole
Yeah,
way.
Hard J.
Stay hard, stay hard, stay hard.
Hard J. Hard Jeremy. They're sweeping hard. They're
And
sweeping
they're going to
hard.
catch a piece of it. There you go.
Yeah, good
I
shot.
don't think red's going to stick around, so it's an open house.
Yes, we are no stones in play, but definitely lots of draws here.
Oh, we have one listener who can identify your voice announcer. I didn't want to say who it was. They said you sounded familiar.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And I was
Oh, what a shot.
I don't know what
That was a really
that
nice shot on D.
particular
The
listener
warmer
is
was
talking
reacting
about.
to it.
This is obviously Travis Cox calling shots.
so you need to sing.
Yeah.
Pink Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing.
All right, here we come. Coming down to the wire here on C, joined by Steve Elliott.
All right,
And
they've
here we go.
thrown this shot 3 or 4 times. They know the line for sure.
Yeah, they do. They know the line. They know the weight. They got center guards.
This
They're not
is,
sweeping yet.
looks
Their
like
weight
it's
looks
going to
pretty
be
darn
on the
good,
back
though.
half of the house at least.
don't
It's
know about
slowing
that.
down.
I think it looks pretty darn good.
Shout out to Jeanette McDonough. Thanks for listening.
It's a good shot. All right, and Phil's going to take the chase on. Not crazy. He again can take on that center guard. Oh, but he's moving it out.
He can get it with enough weight to push it back, right?
You wouldn't have to move it far.
Yep.
Phil having a good conversation with his front end, locking it in.
All right, we have a draw for the win on D.
And Here comes Phil with his first nice slide, nice release. They're sweeping. Oh, sweep hard.
We got
Sweep
Potomac
hard.
and Rocket City.
Hard to get by.
All right.
If it gets
Hammer
by,
it all
it's
the way,
great.
boys.
Keep
Hammer
it
all
going.
the way, boys.
Oh my gosh, we got a nail biter here. Keep it going.
Get it going. Oh, that's a really
I don't
close
know.
one.
I'm not sure who shot.
All right, here comes a shot on D.
I don't know. We're at an angle. It's hard to tell. It feels red, but we're also closer to the blue. So
See if we can get a reaction from Joe. Oh, Joe is saying it's red. No doubter. All right. Okay.
Potomac on D just throws in 2 to get the win. Excellent shot.
yeah.
All right, so we got 2 nail biters here. Really well played game on D.
Strategy.
And now on C, Joe gave us the inside scoop that red is shot. So
Red is shot, so this is the ball game for Rocket City.
Absolutely. That was what my favorite night team was. Every time it was.
sweepers on it. Line looks good. Sweeping it to curl, but they're also sweeping for weight.
And it looks a little heavy. They're
we-
trying to get it to move. I think there's too much weight on this one. He's wide.
Teams are looking at it
And
and
teams are
handshakes.
shaking. Rochester is moving on in the A. I believe Rocket City will be playing tomorrow in the C event against Rochester Huff, I believe.
Congrats to both teams. They played exceptionally well. Rocket City was fun to cheer you on and call your game. Congrats to our hometown.
Thanks for letting
Rochester
me
team.
jump in, Trav.
I hope Kevin has a good rest of your night. Signing off. Thank you.
Send this